team to talk about in a positive way without Cam Newton. But now he's the reason they're holding them back. Cam Newton is the reason why the Patriots can't succeed. Succeed at what? At playing football without Cam Newton? Just imagine, Acho, as I did this morning. You laugh at me all the time when I meditate. I sit in the quiet, I sit in the dark, and I think about life. Just think about Patriots and the Patriot way and the Patriot life without Cam Newton. You don't even want to think about that dark place, right? This is a Cam Newton right now, because of his confidence, because of his presence, has led this team to where they are right now. Now, where is that, Acho? The same place where you talk about, look at that ugly win. Cam Newton, 23.6 quarterback rating. Yuck. How about the game like a Seattle game where that may not be on this highlight reel as well, but they lost that game.
Oh, five months ago?
Yeah, about 5 months ago. Yeah, right after all the COVID rocked this team, right after that. So here's the thing. In this league, there are times when you ball out and there's no reward. And then there's times like yesterday, we even saw it with Josh McDaniels having to comfort Cam. Oh, Cam, it's going to be okay. Just an ugly win. Cam like, man, get off me, dog. I ain't do anything. Understood, but you have done so much, and it doesn't have to be just in this game. Have you been there before, Acho? So this is the sports guys paying it back to Cam Newton. After a bad loss in Seattle, but a great performance, they flipped it on him, and you still get the W. So no, it's not on Cam Newton. It's on this team that doesn't have enough talent to even keep the GOAT in the building.
So I just thought of this. I
can tell.
I'm not a huge vegetable guy, but I eat corn. I don't know if corn's a vegetable, corn's a starch. I don't know what corn is, but I eat corn. But I learned so when I was about 18, 19, though I love corn, it has no nutritional value.
Nothing in it.
That take was like corn.
Oh.
I love Marcellus Wiley, but that take had no educational value at all. It had nothing in it. You made it look so pretty. You made it sound so nice. No educational value. Yeah, exactly. Cam Newton is absolutely holding the Patriots back, and it pains me to say this because I told y'all, I've said this all season long. I love Cam Newton. I love Cam Newton. I love his style, love his swagger, love what he stands for. Since he was at Auburn, I'm a huge Cam Newton fan. But the facts are the facts, and it's facts over feelings. Let's talk about this game yesterday. Y'all come on this show to talk sports, to hear analysis. Let's talk about it. How did the Arizona Cardinals get their first touchdown? Oh, wait. It was off a Cam Newton turnover. How did the Patriots get their first touchdown? Oh, I can wait. It was off a big special teams play. How did the Patriots get their second field goal? Oh, I can wait. It was off another special teams play. How did the Patriots get their second touchdown? I can wait. It was off a defensive turnover.
You ain't waiting long.
Because you don't have to. You don't have to when you know the truth of the matter. Cam Newton got his first 17 points. Special teams play, defensive turnover. The Patriot way. When I look at this, when I look at Cam Newton, I look at the Patriots, name me a starting quarterback, who started week one of the season, not a current starter, who started the week one of the season that's playing worse, that could play worse than him. You can only argue Carson Wentz.
What you mean? You already said name you one. You already started on one. You want two?
But even, and I'm not going to get distracted, but even Wentz will give you more good. He'll give you more bad, but he'll give you more good. When I look at Cam Newton, I'm not going to sit here and waste too much time because I got full screen. Full screen, please. Fewest passing touchdowns through 10 games in the last 25 years. 25, the fewest. Achilles Smith, he had 2. Jimmy Clausen, he had 3. And then you find Cam Newton. He has 4. It's almost, I don't want to say embarrassing because I love Cam, but his play right now in New England, it is very, very
can you keep that full screen up? No.
Bad.
We don't need that full screen up. There's only 3 names on there, and the other 2 never caught COVID. Like, no, never went through a pandemic in the middle of the season. The pandemic hit the team. The team tried to survive it, fractured, crippled. And then Cam comes to save the day with his cape on. And then he gets hit with COVID. Superman has his kryptonite. And then all of a sudden, you want to put up a full screen. In the last 25 years, even though none of these guys ever missed that many games and practices because of COVID. Whatever. How about this? Let's go here. Since you want to talk about
go wherever you want to go here. I win everywhere you want to go.
Was there a quarterback?
I'll do like Jake Paul did Nate Robinson. Everywhere you want to go, I got a right hook for you.
Dog. 5 seconds into that fight, I was like, get out of that ring, Nate. That dude's been in the gym a little more than you can tell. Yeah. Oh, man, that was good. All right, here's a quarterback that played for the Patriots that, I don't know, even last year had 4 games under 200 yards passing. They won 3 of them. There were no headlines. He had 1 game where they won, 128 yards passing. But Acho didn't have his hot take then. Acho didn't say, here's a full screen of Tom Brady looking like the worst quarterback in the last 25 years. You didn't have it then because it's all about the wins and it's all about the losses. This is a team still in playoff contention. And be real. Would they be anywhere near that without Cam Newton? Yes or no?
Yes.
How? You have no ballers.
I'll tell you exactly how.
Can I answer this? It was rhetorical. Wide receiver Jacoby Myers. 5 catches, 52 yards. I guess golf class for that. Where was James White? 5 attempts, 18 yards, but 2 touchdowns, but all close. Where was N'Keal Harry? Not catching the damn pass. And you want to say, who balled on this team offensively for you to even single out Cam Newton?
So a quarterback is the conduit of ballers.
Not always the running game.
Is the, I'm not going to talk about the running game.
Why not?
But because the quarterback passes the ball.
But he also runs the ball.
Look at this.
46 yards.
Scotty Miller was on his way to being a Pro Bowler this year. A 6th-round pick from Bowling Green, standing at 5'10", 185 pounds for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady was about to make him a Pro Bowler. Tom Brady made Julian Edelman, some people, not me, discuss a fringe Hall of Famer. Carson Wentz had Travis Fulgham, a practice squad receiver, leading the NFL in receiving yards for 5 weeks. So don't tell me that Cam Newton doesn't have dudes. It's partially Cam Newton's responsibility to make dudes dudes. What did Russell Wilson do with Doug Baldwin? What did Russell Wilson do with Jermaine Kearse? What did Russell Wilson done with Tyler Lockett? I'm not going to absolve these other players of their ability, but let's
DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett,
let's not act like we haven't seen more quarterbacks make great players out of non-great players.
Please don't use that as your premise. Don't stand on something that's so faulty like, this quarterback made a nobody somebody, therefore, Cam, you suck. Because you know what's funny about it? You said embarrassing, but you didn't even want to use that word. What word you going to use, Acho? Here's the thing. You quote 23.6 Cam's passer rating yesterday. Yuck. Why you ain't quote the last 3? What about 102? What about 114? What about 99, higher than Tom Brady's career average? Well, you never want to talk about the good things that put him in this position. You just want to talk about a win that Cam Newton didn't have his best game in.
What put him in? The only reason we're talking about a Patriots win is for 2 reasons. Number 1, the Arizona Cardinals missed a 45-yard field goal. That's the first thing. Now, Patriot way, I want you to lose more than I'm going to let you lose the game before I win the game. We've established that. But executed it. Cardinals lost the game. They missed a 45-yard field goal. What's the other reason they won? I don't know if you watched the game or not. Isaiah Simmons. He just happens to be 6'4.5". If Isaiah Simmons is not a freakazoid standing at 6'4", his helmet wouldn't have hit Cam's helmet.
Oh, really?
That's how they got
short players never get helmet to helmet.
On a 6'5" quarterback?
Yes.
On a 6'5" quarterback?
Launching.
I don't see it. He didn't launch.
He didn't have to, but a short player could in that situation. You're not going to give credit to Cam Newton fast enough to get the first down and the 15 yards tacked onto it. You're not going to give him
meditate, Marcel. Can y'all turn the lights off? I got to figure out how Marcellus meditates because he raises my blood pressure. When you meditate, I don't know why you don't just close your eyes.
Wow.
I'm a woosah. You know, I'm not going to woosah. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to the big board because I'm just going to show you exactly what I mean when I talk about Cam Newton and his issues.
Pull your pants down while you at it.
Okay, first off, I'm rocking ankle cleavage because I want the world to see the ankle cleavage. Okay, but anyway, you know what? I need your help up here, Sal.
You need some love?
No, I don't need love. I need you to break down exactly what's going on in a defender's mind. Because I can do this by myself.
No, you can't.
I can do. If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together.
Look at this flat stomach, y'all.
Please,
46,
if y'all do not mind, can you roll the tape? Just roll the tape.
What we got here?
Just roll the tape, please.
Let's see this.
Oh, look at that! Hey! Happy birthday to my dog, Marcellus. We argue a lot.
Look at that.
But more than anything, big dog, big bros.
Air hugs.
Air hugs.
You've been in them streets. I ain't hugging you for real.
COVID hugs. How's it feel being 46, Sal?
No different than yesterday, except I'm at work today. It feels great, man. Just looking at the family as it grows, look at the show as it grows. Life, man, it just continued to be great. I played in the NFL for 10 years, dog. I've been talking for 14. What the hell? That feels like lifetimes ago right now, man. So excited for another day, y'all.
Yo, well, speaking of being great, another thing to congratulate you on, what was it? I saw this week you were named to Columbia's All 150 Anniversary Team. Look at my dog. Look at my dog. And more than anything, he had the most votes. How was that? How'd that make you?
Dog, I don't like to brag a lot, but I'm about to brag a lot right now. Let me tell you this. Our school is the 3rd oldest school to play football. College football is the sport we all know and love, right? And I got the most votes of all football players at this historic university. Man, that's something right there. Because no one thought I was going to make it to the NFL from Columbia. But not only did I make it, I made it with a loud